it's Chloe and we're back with another video. You guys, it's time to get into your comments, okay? Let's get into these comments from Ready to Love, Season 3, Episode 9 review. Let's hear what y'all had to say, okay? Y'all heard what I had to say, and some of you agree and some of you disagree, but either way, we here and we about to discuss these comments, okay? So, first comment says is from TT Mac. Hey Chloe, hey TT. Edwin may self-eliminate. I think he had an epiphany. He and Joy seems to may have connected more. Don't see what is so wonderful about Jay to Joy other than he is handsome and mature. I think Denise should have gone home and Alex stayed. Really? But Alex didn't really connect with nobody, really, okay? I think Denise connected with Anthony and Calfani, and that's why she's still there. Alex was only basically connecting with Rashid this season. Well, this episode, I should say, okay? So, I don't know, but Denise definitely need to go. I'll say that. She definitely need to go. Stop and think about it. Calfani doesn't want Denise, and nor does Anthony. But Anthony did want Denise. No? Okay. Alex could have connected more with Rashid because he had no one left. Simone, Rashid, and Alex. Adriana is Calfani's #1 and vice versa. So who is going home? Edwin will self-eliminate and Denise will go home. Although I don't see any real authentic connections from any of them, the reunion may reveal some surprises. I'm ready for the reunion. Okay? Ready for the reunion. That's all I'm saying, okay? This reunion gonna be super duper lit, okay? And I'm here for every inch, ounce, and second of it, okay? I'm ready. How many episodes we got? Like 1? Okay. Let's wait, y'all. We're gonna get there. Okay? So then, Lennox Johnson said, Calfani really needs to be careful with Tick Tick Boom, aka Denise. Because he had a daughter who definitely doesn't need to be exposed to the volatility that is Denise. Okay? You know what? I did not think about the fact of like how she is and how that would affect his daughter. But now that you bring it up, you got a good point, okay? He'll be featured on a few episodes of Snapped. Oh, Lord, not Snapped. Not Snap, okay? If he's not careful. We'll keep talking about Edwin and his PTSD and need for therapy, and rightfully so, but Denise has this unhinged look in her eyes and facial expressions that gives me the shivers. Oh, wow. Is that serious? That's how you really feel? Okay, that's how you really feel. I see order of protection in his future. I told you she's going to be in the bushes like, where you going? She needs therapy just as much as Edwin. He has never said has she ever said she received any after her kidnapping, domestic violence trauma? I don't recall. You know what? You got a good point. I don't know if she ever received counseling or therapy or anything after that, and that may be why she is the way she is. But you would think after someone been through so much, they may not be so quick to, cling to someone, and she's really clingy, so that's weird, in my opinion. But 7 people agree with you on this, okay? So I think you may be onto something. You just might be onto something. So Hope said, if Rashid leaves the show, then maybe he can hook up with Simone. I hope so. Listen, I don't know if Rashid and Simone would make a good match, but I'm here to see the hookup anyway, okay? I'm here to see if it'll work out. I'm here. Either way, I'm here, okay? If y'all hear any rumors about them dating, let me know, because I want to spill it, all of it, okay? But anyway, Gina A, hey girl, hey. She said, great review. Thank you. Are you sure Denise and Calfani didn't do the nasty? Well, listen. The way she acting, they probably did do the nasty now that I think about it, girl, okay? Because she out here acting like that man is all hers and he can't give it away to nobody, okay? She is not down for the threesome or the sharing. Just saying. Polygamy ain't for her. Not with Calfani anyway. Okay? So, Nicole said, it might only be 2 couples that really last. Joy, Jay, Calfani, and Adriana. And the third, whoever that might be together just for the show. Okay, so I'm to the point where I'm just thinking everybody together for the show, girl. Nicole, I'm just thinking everybody together for the show. But Jay and Joy do have a real connection that seems cute and deep, and I hope if it's real, it's real, because I like it, okay? Calfani and Adriana look like it's a fun connection, okay? Like they just chilling, hanging out, having a good time. So I don't know, but at this point, I just feel like none of them really ever worked it out or stayed together. But we'll see at the reunion, because I'm waiting. And then at this moment said, oh, you funny. I don't know if that's good or bad, but okay, at this moment, I'll take it. So Maria said, Adriana and Jay are game players. By the way, I love your reviews, personality, and tone. Well, thank you, Maria. But you on to something, okay? Like I just said, ain't nobody here really for love, okay? Everybody here to find a business to, you know, shout out and support and to gain some fame and some followers, in my opinion. That's where I'm going with this at this point. Because if you notice, everybody promoting something. If you go to any of their Facebook pages and stuff like that, everybody promoting something. So you may be onto something. But, yeah, Adriana and Jay are definitely playing games. But thank you for the, you know, compliments or whatever. I'm glad you love it. And I'm glad that I could be here to give y'all, you know, all this personality that I built up or whatever, okay? So Roxy says, you look so pretty in that color. Well, thanks, sis. Beverly said, it's in the upcoming preview, Denise told Calfani she was going to have to break up with him. And I wonder if that's because she found out she was number 2. Oh, y'all. That's a good one, Beverly. That's a good one. Oh, what if she did? And she was like, I'm not here for the games. I'm not here for the games. So you can see Denise blowing up, right? I'm not here for the games. No, I'm no one's number 2. I'm no one's number 2 and break up with him. I can see it. We're going to have to do another prediction video, okay? We're going to have to do another prediction video. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that coming up, okay? Y'all let me know if y'all want that, because we're going to have to go dig deep into this, okay? So Elle said, I would say Edwin's only choice is Jay. He hasn't had any interaction with Winter since the friends showed up. I'll say it's Edwin that was Joy's number 2. Yeah. But then they had to pick someone who they didn't spend a lot of time with or who they wanted to spend more time with. So I think that would kind of make Winter Edwin's number 1. No? I don't know, y'all. At this point, I'm just confused. I ain't even going to sit here and lie to you. Not even gonna sit here and lie to you. Okay? Still don't do it. Said, okay. One last comment about Edwin. I believe Edwin needs to sit in someone's chair, therapist. He wants to be viewed as a great guy because his father wasn't a great guy to Edwin. Edwin's father abandoned him, yet living in reachable proximity to Edwin. He copes with his feelings by saying he is at peace with his father when he is internally, broken. Now, you absolutely right, okay? Now, I know this is what Simone was trying to get at when she was trying to tell him, like, listen, you actually do feel some type of way, okay? You just saying you don't feel some type of way when she was, like, badgering him or whatever the case may be. So I understand what, what she was trying to get at, and I understand what you're saying. And yes, he needs to sit down and talk to a therapist, okay? I know he said he had one counseling session, but one ain't enough for all the baggage that he got, okay? And the fact that he carries it and we see it in every scene and we hear about it in every scene that Edwin's have, we know that Edwin has not dealt with those issues and he needs to sit down and talk about it. Talk about it, Edwin. Talk about it. Now, Elle said, I said since episode 6 or 7, Winter should self-eliminate. Girl, you are so right, okay? So right. I said it. She needs to gracefully just bow out and be done, okay? None of the guys left is a match for her. Nope. None of the guys left is a match for her. Anthony, what's his name? Anthony is not strong enough for her. And Jay just ain't it, okay? He ain't it. And that's just that on that. Carly said, tell him from these lives, right? Because they live everywhere, y'all, everywhere. Edwin is likely, but who else does Rashid have besides Adriana? It appears the couples who survive are not doing lives together, but we will see. This cast is the most open, honest cast about the show ever. LOL. Right. I feel like it kind of takes some of the suspense away, and you got to be careful about what you ask and what the interviewers are asking and what the contestants, I say contestants like this is a game show, but participants in this experiment are saying, because it's easy for us to like figure it out, okay? Just like the last live when Winter was like, y'all just hold on, y'all y'all know, don't feel sorry for me, it's gonna get better. It's like, it's letting us know like it's gonna get better. Like, we don't need to know that. We want to see it get better. We want to sit in this emotion right now and then talk about the next one next week. Okay, just saying. But yeah, I can see it. Edwin is likely to go home, and maybe Rashid, because you did say he didn't have anyone else. Now that Alex is going, it's just him and Adriana, so this can be sticky. This can definitely get sticky. Experience said, Joy is a good man. He didn't take advantage of Winter. He was honest. That's a faithful man right there. Winter just needs to leave him alone. He is loyal to Joy, period. And you are absolutely right, okay? Jay did the right thing. He even went to Joy and explained that he was, going to have to be seen with somebody else, talk to somebody else, spend time with somebody else. He was very upfront and honest about it. I appreciate that. I just feel like he has to, play his cards in order to stay in the game, so it makes sense for him to, try to lead Winter on. But at the same time, it's hurting her, and it's obvious the way their date went, okay? With the little half kiss on the cheek, half kiss on the mouth situation they had going on, where it kind of made it but didn't quite make it. It was like right here in this area. It was a mess. It was just a mess, okay? So it's like, and then he said he didn't want to kiss her because he kissed Joy, and he wants Joy, okay? At the end of the day, I need to know, did Jay get his joy? That's it. Did Jay get his joy? Okay. Now, B. Tamika said, hey, girl, that chocolate did something to me too, Chloe. Yes, okay. That chocolate on chocolate, Kalfani and Denise body and him rubbing her down. I was like, I want to rub down too. Just you see how I got whispering? I want to rub down too, okay? Okay, Kalfani, say that. No, I'm just playing. Okay. But anyway, Taronda said, clap, clap. Very good video. Thank you, Tawanda. I do feel that Edwin and Winter should be the next to go home. I don't think Jay is being real. I don't really feel like I got to know him. You know what? We don't. We didn't really learn much about Jay now that you bring it up. I think he's being real with his feelings, though. We clearly know who he's feeling and who he ain't feeling. Okay, and who he's just stringing along for fun. But then we get to know, really get to know anything about Jay? Nope. Yeah, no. So you may be onto something, girl. You may be onto something. Melody said, your makeup is popping. Thanks, sis. Okay, if you knew that it only took me like 3 minutes to throw on this eyeliner and some foundation, little concealer, and call it a day, girl, you don't even know. 2 seconds. Okay, I was going to make a video on it one day, but I felt like, yeah, what's the point? It'd be like 3 minutes. And it's not really detailed because I ain't got no techniques, so I don't know what to tell you. But thank you. Okay. So Gina said, outside of Denise loving Kalfani in her head, at least there's no love on the show. Sorry. Okay, so basically, without besides Denise, being in love with Kalfani all in her head, okay, ain't nobody else in love nowhere. And I really feel like Rashid is in love with Adriana though. Okay, so Denise may be in love with Kalfani in her head, and that may be true. Joy and Jay may be in lust or infatuation or something they got going on. There's a connection. There's definitely a connection. But I think Rashid really, really loves Adriana. I think he always loved Adriana since the first day he met Adriana before they even got on the show. So I might have to add in Rashid on that list, okay? So at this moment also said Jay is a playboy and Edwin is a bleeding heart. I feel like Edwin is very true, but he is needy. And girl, don't nobody want no needy man. I had to throw that part in for you, okay? Don't nobody want no needy man. Look at me just add to y'all comments. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. I'm gonna stop. But yes, Jay, you think Jay's a playboy? I've been seeing that a lot. I gotta look deeper into it, y'all. I love when y'all be giving me different, insights, because I be looking for stuff now. Then I be pointing out stuff, and I'm like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, but I'm gonna look into it, because I don't see him being a playboy because he's really only just dealing with Joy. He messes and plays around with Winter, but that's just so he could stay to be with Joy, in my opinion. What you think? Let me know. But anyway, Ellie, hey girl, what's going on? She said, dang, I wanted Rashid and Alex to be together. Did you really though, Ellie? Did you really? Why? I guess I'll probably read that part in here, okay? They really seem like each other's speed. I don't know, okay? Adriana's just looking for exposure. She definitely wasn't feeling Rashid. Kafani done stole Adriana away. Yes, girl, she stole him. He stole her away like this, okay, with a blink of an eye. He was like, oh, mine. Denise was giving stalker vibes, okay? In the bushes, I told y'all she gonna be in the bushes, okay? Kafani was scared to tell the girl the truth. Yes, he was. That's why he didn't tell her, okay? That's why we think that maybe she found out she was number 2, and that's why she breaking up with him. Maybe that's what's happening, okay? Jay is here for a good time, but not a long time. I don't know what y'all seeing in Jay that I'm missing. I'm gonna have to look into this, okay? I think Joy and Edwin will be a great couple. I don't think he's a lost cause, but when you've recently done the work, you don't have the capacity to help someone else at that moment. Hopefully, once he gets healing, he will circle back to Joy. Don't let Edwin go. He adores her. I think Edwin and Joy will be good together. I really do, y'all. I just think, like Ellie said, once he does the work and get his healings together, I think they could do it. I could just see it, okay? They both mature. They both like to have fun. They both sensual with each other. I could see it. It should be a thing. They should be a thing, okay? But anyway, Cherie said, a question. Do cast members get paid more the longer they remain on the show? I can't understand staying on the show if it's clear that I have no love interest. What's the incentive for hanging around? Girl, they signed the contract. They signed the contract. I guess it's the incentive to not have to pay a fine or whatever the case may be. But you're right. I wonder how much they get paid because, like, I mean, let's think about it. If you getting paid to find love, sound a little shady. But I'm going to keep scrolling up through these comments. Sandria said, I think Adriana knows that Rashid is looking for long-term commitment and marriage right now. And she's not ready for all that. I don't know, okay? She wants to remain giggly and keep it light. Not anything too serious. I think that's why she won't go all the way in with him. Too much pressure for her. I don't think Kafani wants anything too deep right now, and that works for her. That might be it. That can definitely be it. She really don't want love, and she just want to, stay on the show. And because she got Kafani, and he's not really, as deep as Rashid, it makes him look better. I guess, in the way you put it. Makes sense to me. Okay, Winter is such a pretty lady, but I cringe every time she goes back to give Jay another opportunity to say he doesn't want her. He said it a number of times, but it's like she's not getting it. Same with Denise. I like both of these women, but they really aren't hearing what the men are telling them. Are they? I said it. They just don't get it. She's just not getting it. Okay, I think Winter got this episode, but Denise definitely didn't get it. That's for sure. Okay, I wish Alex and Rashid would have connected earlier. I think something could have been there. Well, you and Ellie think something could have been there between Rashid and Alex, and I don't know. Maybe I just overlooked it too. Oh, y'all just bring so much, a light to my eyes. I like Joy. I'm confused as why she likes Jay. Edwin, once he's getting professional help, could really be a dope guy. You know what? I'm with y'all with this Jay, with Joy being with Edwin. I'm with y'all on that. I think I understand why she liked Jay. They just hit it off. I think they just hit it off. Yeah, I don't know. They just hit it off. But they look nice together and I like it. But I do think she'll be better with Edwin. But hey, Still Don't Do It said Jay is in sales. He will always keep his options open. Okay? Period. Don't worry, girl. Period. I got you. She also said, hey, Chloe, hey. I believe Adriana should choose Rashid. He knows what he wants and is looking for in a woman. I said it, girl. I said it. Rashid takes ownership for his actions and behaviors like Jay. Yes, he did. Okay, with the whole wife situation, took ownership for it, made sense of it, and ready to fix it. Okay? Good man. Kafani has 2 kids and his son is very young. So just saying, if he was ready for love, why not his young son's mother? You know what? That's a good question. But just because you have kids with somebody don't mean you meant to be together. Because nowadays people just be getting pregnant by anybody. So who knows, girl? Who knows? Jazzy Bell said, Jay has to string Winter along in order to stay in the game, to keep from being eliminated from the show. Each person needs to have more than one person interested. Right, that's what I figure. Like, that's the only reason why he keeps playing these games with Winter is because he wants to stay in a house to stay with Joy. So why not play with Winter? Makes sense to me. You're right. Okay. So Darlene said Edwin probably tired of everyone suggesting therapy and will self-eliminate. Girl, I think he realized he need therapy. Remember when he said I need to get out my own way? I think that was him realizing like, hey, I got some stuff to do. I got to work on me, and then I could be ready because I'm in my own way. And Joy told him like, yes, because you have so much love to give. So you're right. I hope he does at least self-eliminate instead of getting kicked off. But if he doesn't, he definitely is not going to make it to the end, in my opinion. But anyway, Jody said Edwin stated in this episode he mentioned he only had one option, which was Joy. I guess for the show, all the men have to have a date. Either way, I really enjoyed the genuine interaction on the couch between Joy and Edwin. Y'all, we all love that interaction between Joy and Edwin. And we just really hope that they could have made it. But unfortunately, it looks to me like they was breaking up in that scene. It definitely looked like they was breaking up in that scene. Okay? So Nicole said, I was dead when he told Denise he wanted to take her on a date, but didn't tell her the reason of the date is that she was number 2. That's why. Y'all, I was sitting there like, woo, she didn't get it. Sis, joke's on you. You number 2. Oh, I'm out here rhyming, y'all. Joke's on you. You number 2. Let's go. Let's just keep moving, y'all. I'll be cracking myself up. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So Grace Scott said, Winter act like she's the only number 2 on the show. She has Anthony as her number 2. He ain't out here whining and complaining and begging for folks to make him number 1. You got a good point. But I don't think she was whining and complaining about it. I guess she just really felt like, well, Dad, you're not really putting in no effort whatsoever. So I guess she over it now based on last episode, but she should be after that, you know, the hot mess of a kiss he gave her that she asked for apparently. I guess. Okay, so Miss Cherie said Adriana is playing games. She's not interested in either guy. She just wants to stay on the show. Y'all don't like that Adriana, do y'all? Adriana is here for TV, huh? That's what y'all saying? Okay, I can see it. I ain't gonna say nothing, but I can see it. I think they all here for TV, just to be real, okay? We got chefs, salesmen, models, TV personalities, radio personalities, everybody here for a reason. And it definitely ain't for love. And that's just my opinion. But we gonna keep it moving. Y'all, we finished. That was quick. We got through these comments. I didn't read the replies, y'all. Not today, not tonight. But I mean, depending on if y'all want me to, I will read the replies. I don't know if it's a push or a stretch, but y'all let me know, okay? Anyway, I hope y'all enjoy me responding to your comments and reacting to your comments. I enjoy it when you guys let me know how you feel down in the comments. So thank you for giving me content. Appreciate it. With all that being said, you guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave your comments down below. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.